Hi, my name is Ramakrishna. My other two teammates are Dhiraj and Sriram. As part of this mobile computing project, we have built an intelligent voice recording system, an Android application. The basic idea is recording, but along with some intelligent features. So we got this idea from Professor Banerjee's class where he used to record his lectures, and we used to get those audio files, and we used to refer our notes as well preparing for exams or tests. So combining both these ideas, we thought of building a intelligent voice recorder where we can record the voice, and along with that we can hook at certain times, like if we want to hook at one after 1 minute, or if you want to hook on the go as well. uh, so these two are the main features. Apart from this, the other features are like playback, where he can um, where he can play the videos once which were recorded earlier. And during this demo we'll show you all the features that we have implemented as part of the project. So to begin with, this is the login feature built by myself, Ramakrishna. So I'm just trying to log in right now. And this is the home screen built by my teammates. They will continue with the demo.
Hello, this is Dhiraj. I'll continue with the demo and start with the voice recording feature. As you know, as we can see, we can make folders in our project and have different tags for that folders. I have a predefined MC folder where I'll just store a new recording. I'll give it a name, test MC, and now I'll start recording. Hello, this is Dhiraj, and you can see the visualization, which is based on your audio level. It kind of increases and decreases. Now I'll try to hook an text. I'll name it first hook. Okay. Now to show that it works when you push the app to background, I'll just close the app once. So now you can see that there's an notification coming showing that the recorder is still on. You can just press on it and it will get you back to the screen where the recording was going on. I'll put one more hook. In the background, the GPS has already tracked your start location when you started the recording. Now when I'm going to stop it, it will also track your stop location, the location where you stop the application. Now I'll move to the playback mode, which will be explained by my teammate.
Hi, this is Sriram and I'm going to explain the playback mode. One of the starting points for playback is through the recording screen which Dhiraj has developed. So when I press play, it takes to the playback mode. So this is the playback mode, and the title of the file is displayed on the title bar, and below you have a graph indicating the waveform representing the amplitude of the uh, recorded video, recorded notes. Once you press on the play button, you would see.
Can see the visualization, which is based on your audio level. It kind of increases and decreases. Now I'll try to hook an text.
So this visualization indicates the progress of the playback on the app, and uh,
Push the app to background.
the user can use certain controls like pause, seek, and stop. The purpose of seek is to seek to various hooks that are recorded along with the recording, and the notes that the user had taken during the recording will be shown in the bottom
The GPS has
in this area. And I have used color coding on the graph itself that are shown as yellow lines, and that indicates that uh, there are hooks in that position of the graph.
you can see the visualization, which is for hook.
One feature that I have implemented is UI adaptation. So to intuitively let the user know what time he had recorded, the UI adapts according to day, afternoon, or night. So since this was recorded at 8:55 p.m., it was displayed in black, and the app color changes to black. And apart from these features, there is also a download button that will enable the user to download the audio part of the lecture alone to his file system. This feature was implemented by Dhiraj, and a toast appears indicating the location where the audio will be downloaded. As for the file system part, which would be explained in detail by RK, one feature is that we have compressed the file in our own format, which is called DRS, so that all the underlying supporting package files are hidden or abstracted from the user. Now we'll move on to the more detailed features of the file system.
So now, in the as part of the folder organizations, in the home screen itself, we have another button to view the recordings. So when we press view recordings, it goes into the root folder, in which it shows up all the folders that have been created, which Dheeraj explained in the beginning, that we can create a folder, and within a folder we can create a file as well. So all the parent folders that were created will be shown here. And at this point, if I try to go into one of the folders, MC, so it will show all the recordings that were present. So the three different folder organizations were to view the files based upon the name, based upon the time, and based upon the location. So now these files are not sorted, so they are just shown as they were created. So if I just view them by name, they get sorted based upon the string value. And if I try to view them by time, they get sorted into the descending order. So all these values of name, time, and the latitudes and longitudes, which Dheeraj explained earlier, are all stored at the back end in the table. As I just explained how the sorting based upon the name and time is done, the third feature of this app is just viewing the files based upon the latitudes and longitudes at which they were recorded. So as I just explained, that all the latitudes and longitudes at which the file recording has begun are already stored at the back end of our database. So we use those values as parameters to plot markers on the Google map. So if I just go to view by and view by location, we can see that one marker is placed in Arizona. So currently we have eight files in our database with eight different latitudes and longitudes. But as we recorded all the files at a single place, all the eight markers are overlapping with each other, and it's showing only one marker in Phoenix, which is the project hub of our project of our team. So all the testing and coding of the of our project was done at the point where marker is shown currently. And the next feature is, as only one marker is shown, I cannot differentiate much, but I can say if there are multiple markers on the map, if I click on a particular marker, it will open the file in the playback mode. So as just now I clicked on a marker which is L3 file. So this now L3 file is opened, and all the features of playing the file, stopping, download, and seeking the play to the to different hooks is all available. So with this, all the features of our mobile app are explained, and at the back end I can show you all the files which are stored. So basically all these audio files, we have made an extra effort to store all these audio files in .drs format. So this is the database, as I was explaining earlier. You can see that there are multiple tables, and as I told you, there are six files recorded in this. As we just saw that the latitude, all the six markers were overlapping, because the longitude and latitude were recorded to be same for all the files, and we are able to detect also the city name through these latitudes and longitudes and store in the table. Apart from this, I can also show you the time for which the audio was recorded, which is the end of the table, and the file name. Everything is available.
Next, I'll show you I'm Sriram here. I'll show you the format in which these files were stored using our app. So this is the file explorer. So under my data, the tags were stored as folders, and within a folder you would find DRS files. And the speciality of our format is that they are all compressed. The waveform, the hooks, as well as the 3GP files, that is the recording itself, is compressed into one single package, which makes it intuitive for the user and ensures that he doesn't tamper with the applications files. And this is the this is about a project. We will add few more things before the final demo that will include features such as uh, certain extra tasks such as uh, the ability to view suggestion and record the notes based on the location where the user frequently visits, and certain pop-ups would be displayed based on these kinds of things, etc. So this is about our project, and so far we've completed 15 tasks, and we would be doing few more till the deadline. Thank you.